Hey there everyone, I am Jeff, creator of Voicer Inc. Comics. Welcome to my first episode of my vlog, video, whatever. Actually, I don't know what to call it. Anyway, I'm going to talk about what you need in order to succeed in your art career. So, how many times have you heard of this? If you're good and passionate about what you do, then you're guaranteed to succeed. I've heard that many times and I used to believe in that. And I wish I could say it's true, but it's not. Sorry for being a bit harsh there, but I believe I'm just saying the truth. The truth. Now, here's the thing. Many people are passionate at something, but many aren't successful at it. Matter of fact is, there are so many great artists out there who are starving or are working 8 hours a day on a job they hate so much and have failed on their artistic career. Unfortunately, it's true. So, if being good and being passionate is enough to succeed, then why the situation like this? Could it be that the universe or God have chosen once and unfortunately you were not selected? If that were the case, I'd say it's so unfair. Now, here's what I think is the reason. You may be very good at what you do, but if no one knows what you do and no one knows that you exist, it's for nothing. If no one knows you, obviously no one would hire your service and no one would buy the products you're selling, right? Another thing I'm thinking is perhaps you're not putting yourself out there or you're not utilizing enough the power of the internet. You see, there are many artists out there who just keep on drawing or a lot of good things, but they don't post their stuffs online for whatever reason. The thing with many artists is they have a mindset like, I do this and I deserve to get paid by doing so. But we all know that just don't work in the real world. There may be a few people who will pay you for doing what you love, but you can find them everywhere. They can be hard to find. So there goes the big question. What should you do? Here's what I think you should do. That actually includes me. So the question is, what should we do then? Firstly, firstly, mindset is everything. You got to believe in yourself first and that what you do is making a difference to someone. It doesn't have to be a big difference because you don't actually know who you are inspiring, motivating, or educating with what you do. Also, for those who want to offer their service to clients, the value that you're worth is determined by the clients. And I think confidence is a big factor here. So obviously, you've got to teach yourself how to be confident in yourself, in your art, and in the service that you offer. And of course, money has a role in everyone's success too. I know it's not the most important thing as to why you do art. You create art because you love art. But money plays an important role in your art career. And you can't live by giving out all of your art for free. Without it, how will you put food on the table and how will you be able to make art? So for that reason, you gotta change your belief in money. It's not evil as many are saying. It's only a tool. In fact, it can't do anything alone. And just like any tool, you've got to use it properly. Use it the right way and you'll get good results. Makes sense, right? And moving forward, you should know that practice and deliberate practice is essential. Learn to make no excuses. You gotta learn to take action, and massive action is necessary at all times. You gotta learn how to grow. You gotta learn how you can grow yourself. Learn how to network, be it to other artists or to art lovers. And when things aren't working, you gotta learn how to figure things out on your own. You gotta learn to conduct research. Anyway, you got the most powerful tool, which is the internet. You gotta learn how to take a step back. Ask yourself what you're doing wrong and what are the things you should be doing right. Ask what you have been doing that's already working and keep on doing that. You gotta learn to consider and reconsider things, like there are some things in a project you don't like, which makes you want to refuse it, but then if you accept it, it may bring opportunities for you. And when you fail, which is more likely to happen, if you fail over and over again, you gotta learn to get up over and over again too. And despite all the hardships and struggle, you gotta learn to be consistent and persistent. Choose discipline and good habits over motivation. Why? Because, you ask me why? Because motivation is depleting. Discipline and good habits, on the other hand, will grow stronger the more you practice the more you practice them. And if you want to be an independent artist, you must learn the business of art and marketing specifically. Learn to read business or marketing books. And if you're not used to reading these kinds of books, you've got no choice but to teach yourself to read those books. Learn to advertise yourself the right way. You gotta learn how to be good at engaging and taking care of your followers. Learn to ask favors from your audience to engage and share your work. Although it's true that people will share your stuffs if they can relate to it, you can just expect them to share your work automatically, no matter how they can relate to it. It just doesn't happen for everyone, no matter how good you may be. For those who want to land their illustration dream job, know that you need to learn how to build a good portfolio. Learn how to build a website whether you like it or not. Anyway, building a website these days are easy. You only need to do a couple of drag and drop and you're good to go. Also, you gotta learn to invest in the art tools you need, be it digital or traditional. You gotta learn how to negotiate with you gotta learn how to negotiate with clients, how to look for them and how to connect with them, as well as the people that can connect you to them. You also need to learn how to hunt illustration gigs or illustration jobs. Learn how to create the art you'll be confident to show to your prospective clients. And you gotta learn to create the art that they will need. Also, you need to learn how to make contracts and how it works. Learn how to be good at customer service, because obviously no one will take care of your clients but you. You gotta learn to show up every day no matter what. You gotta be committed. And most importantly, you gotta learn to be very patient. And of course, exercise, laugh, and meditate as often as possible. Learn how to take care of your physical, mental, and spiritual health. Because all these successes will be for nothing if you lose any of the three. And finally, enjoy the ride, my friend. So that's it, everyone. I think I said what I wanted to say about passion being not enough to succeed and what should you do instead. And by the way, I have a gift for you. It's a motivational comic I made from Tom Belew's quote. You can check the description below, or you can check my Instagram profile, and the link is on the description, or you can check my website at www.wiserinkcomics.com/free. So that's it. See you in my next video.